Hi, I'm Megan Hoff from Gathering Light Photography, here with Wednesday Wisdom for your photography business. Today we're going to talk about preparing for the wedding day. So there are 3 steps to ensuring that you take all the photographs that you need and get the most creative, interesting, beautiful photographs for your clients possible. And this all has to do with being very organized and smart about your time so that you'll be able to deliver the best product. So the 3 steps are pre-wedding questions, a wedding timeline, and must-haves. So step 1, first of all, you need to ask the right questions for your clients. You need to ask them about where they're getting ready and when and what time the bride will be planning to put her dress on and where the groomsmen will be. You need to know how much time you have between the ceremony and the reception. You need to know if they're going to take all of the pictures beforehand or none of the pictures beforehand. You need to have very exact questions and use this as a checklist that you go over with every bride. So each time before every wedding, I like to do this about a month to 3 weeks before, when everything is pretty well finalized and they can answer most all of my questions. Then I have that same checklist sent out to them, and I talk to them about it over the phone as well. And so I know exactly what to expect when I show up on the wedding day. Step 2 goes on from step 1. Once you've asked all those questions, you're going to create a detailed wedding day timeline about the photos that's for you. Oftentimes your brides will be working with a wedding planner and they'll have their own timeline of the day. That's also helpful to have, but this is your timeline that you know which photos you're taking when. Of course, there's going to be lots of times when you're just capturing what's happening at a specific time, but you need to know any times that you're doing formal pictures or any time where there's something specific happening that you need to be able to photograph. And you're going to keep that timeline with you throughout the day and refer to it often. Finally, step 3 is that you need to know your clients' must-have photos and your own must-have photos. So I don't recommend asking your clients to give you a shot list because they'll tell you things like, I want a picture of my dress, I want a picture of my shoes. You'll know that you need to take these photos, and if you don't know that, then that will be on your own list of must-haves. If you're new to wedding photography, it might be good to do a search online for every photo possible that you may need. There's lots of checklists out there. But if you've done quite a few weddings, you know the important shots that you need to take, and you need to have that either in your head or written down. But you also need to ask your clients if there's any extra special photos that they definitely want, whether it's groups of people or certain details that may not be just your regular details. And you need to have that written down, and you should not leave on the wedding day until you've gotten those photos. So the benefits of being this organized is that when you have these systems in place, then you don't have to worry or kind of backtrack during the day. You'll have a system, you'll have a timeline, you'll know what you're going to do when. So when something creative or interesting comes up and you'll have that chance to photograph it. Also, there's going to be things that happen on the wedding day that aren't on the timeline, and you'll be more able to comfortably roll with whatever's happening because you'll know that you're getting those things that you have to do. And finally, your clients will appreciate this so much. They'll not only appreciate it after the fact when they see that you've captured all of those important moments to them, but they'll appreciate it if you tell them that you do this in your pre-wedding meetings when they're first thinking about booking you. Let them know that you have these systems in place so that you capture everything you need to and photograph everything you need to so that their wedding photos truly reflect the beauty and the happiness of their wedding day. So best of luck to you on all your weddings, and if you want more free trips, no, I don't offer free trips, but free tips and free training about your wedding photography business, please go to photobiz-secrets.com and you'll be able to get lots of information on there. So thanks so much. Again, I'm Megan Hoff from Gathering Light Photography, and I hope you have a wonderful day.